Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this residential covered patio section, and so let's just go right into the overall dimensions. So overall dimensions I have here at 16 foot 2 inches, and I believe that's to the outer edge, and then also 12 feet from this wall here to the outer edge over here. I have a lower section height up here at 8 feet, and then a ceiling height of 9 feet. Let's go ahead and open up the let's talk about this first, I guess, is seating position. There's anywhere from 6 to 8 people they want to be able to heat up here. There's a TV set and a fireplace over here. I just built this. They don't have the design yet for me, but so I just centered it here. I think I have it sitting, within a couple of feet from this edge here to this edge here, but it's almost matching up to the beam up here on top. So just a side note of that. And there is a sliding door here. Not sure about any type of lighting that's going to be recessed up here in the ceiling or not. So this design will have to show them what the best position would be and heaters would be, and also where they can work around with the lighting fixtures and etc. So all right, so let's go ahead and let me go ahead and open up the top up here, just so you can see there is some manufactured joists, it looks like, that I saw in the image. I have them at 14 inches open portion, 12 inches high, and then also center to center at 1 foot 4 inches, so 16 inches there. So I'm not quite sure if that's the true dimension, but that will play part in whether we can put heaters here or not. So first option is, let me go ahead and turn off these dimensions. First option would be to place possibly some 6,000 watt units up here, and the 6,000 watt units are 6,000 watt 240 volts and 25 amps a piece. They put out 20,465 BTUs, and what you need here is you need to make sure that you have the clearance. Let's see if I have that on here, or I should say the opening here. I believe, let's see if I have it in here. Let's pull this up real quick. I think it's 12 inches and yeah, 13 inches. And so the inside would be this is 5/8 drywall, and that 5/8 drywall, the outer edge needs to be 1 foot 1 inch. And any case, I have these centered within that span. If you have that clearance in there, you can use this flush mount kit. So let's see if there's anything else here. I think that's about it. Let me get rid of this real quick. All right, so as far as the location of these, so I have them from center to center. I have them at, yep, it's not doing that. Let's see here. Center to center, I have them at 6'7", and so we'll call it 6'8" center to center. And then as far as the outer point from this beam, I'm going to call it, I have that at 4'3", and then from this one here, we'll just verify this one, center again, and I have that 4'3". So this one's slightly different, but in any case, that's the overall dimensions, and then centered within the patio. All right, let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions, or excuse me, the footprint of heat that I have here on a 6,000 watt unit. Now, 6,000 watt units are ideal for anywhere from 8 to 10 feet off the finished floor. So you're going to get a little bit wider of a foot of heat in this pattern here, and also in this pattern over here. You got nice crossover arrays in the center. You can push with this one out to the left or this one to the right, but obviously we don't want to heat up this space here that's not going to be occupied. So we're going to look at mostly just heating up this spot here, but I'll just show you here. If we move that over 16 inches, excuse me, let's move it 16 inches. And for some reason I have a duplicate copy up here, so let's just put that back there. But anyways, you can still see that we're getting good overlapping rays here still, and I think that would be just fine. Even though you don't see, this is the ideal heat, so normally it's going to be about a 10 by 12 footprint here, and then the rays actually do come out a little bit further. This is infrared light waves. If you have, if you know anything about infrared light waves, they are invisible to the human eye. They do bend and stretch as they travel through space, and so there's going to be overlapping rays here as well. This is just the ideal footprint that the manufacturer states. So in any case, that's what I would recommend for this application, either placing them where I just showed you now or moving it back to this location here. So these are 6,000 watts. Let's go ahead and look at the alternative, which would be possibly taking the 5,000 watt unit and placing it inside the ceiling here. Let me turn off that 6. And these are a little bit shorter. The heater itself is 39 inches in length, and you can see the bracket's a little bit smaller. Everything's exactly the same. I have the stucco ceiling here just to show you here in a second what that would look like in different options. But in any case, centered 5,000 watt units, same location in this dimension here. Let's look at the footprint of heat. So you can see here the footprint of heat is just as fine as far as the length, the distance apart. However, it's not traveling down as far as I'd like it to for that ideal seating height and application height of the heater itself. But they would work. It just would be a little bit less intense down here. So the thing I want to talk about though is, okay, so if we were to place this on the surface of the stucco finish, it could be a wood finish. I'm not quite sure about that. But if we place this on the stucco finish, that's what it would look like. If we moved it up beyond the stucco and just went to the frame itself, so that would be, just the distance of the stucco finish itself. You can see this would be a little bit nicer of a finish, and you will see here that we need 1/2 inch from this edge here to the stucco finish in order to allow the proper ventilation through that whole flush mount area. And then if it was a wood finish, then we would need to lower the heater itself to the same elevation as the wood finish itself. So then it would look like something like this. Let me just get back over here, and you can see that the elevation of the heater would drop to the same elevation of the finished wood surface, if that's a wood surface in fact. I think that's about it. So yeah, in any case, I would probably recommend the 6,000 watt units over the 5,000 watt units. Let's see if I can find the top here. I guess I can't. In any case, yeah, this is a 6,000 watts system. I think this would be great. You could still put your lighting fixtures in here. If you have a fan or something of that nature, you do need to maintain the clearances. So the clearances below are 18 inches from either side of the heater, from the finished of the heater itself here to the outer edge. So a fan would not fit very well here. It might fit okay if we were to move this heater again, that 16 inches to the left here. I gotta delete that. And yeah, so you have a little bit better opening. However, this isn't centered any longer, so that's something to consider. But yeah, this would be a good application, and there you go. I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote us in any way unless we receive a thumbs up from our viewers, and we really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day.